split views.py in several files. My views.py has become too big, and it's hard to find the right view. How do I split it in several files and then import it? Does it involve any speed loss? Can I do the same with models.py?
In Django, everything is a Python module. Py. You can create a view folder with an _init_.py inside, and you still will be able to import your views, because this also implements a Python module. But an example would be better. Your original views.py might look like this. With the following folder/file structure, it will work the same. Views.py, views.py, _init_.py. The quick explanation would be, when you write from views import view1, Python will look for view1 in views.py, which is what happens in the first original case. Views/_init_.py, which is what happens in the second case. Here, _init_.py is able to provide the view1 method because it imports it. With this kind of solution, you might have no need to change import or URL patterns arguments in urls.py. If you have many methods in each new view file, you might find it useful to make the imports in views/_init_.py use, like this. I actually don't know about speed issues, but I doubt there are any. For models it might be a bit difficult.
I've had to do this before, for clarity's sake. The way I did this was to create a views directory, then, in that, create a file called _init_.py. Now, when you're calling in your urls.py, you simply need to add another part. For example, previously, you may have called You can now call something along the lines of This is, of course, assuming that you had views/year.py containing the functions index and user smile.
Just for sharing, I had a bit of issues with Vincent Demeester's answer. Everything is fine except an init.py file, I have to write in this way. _init_.py. This way I still don't need to change my import method in urls.py. I am on Python 3.6.1 and Django 1.11.4.
Basically, you can put your code wherever you wish. Just make sure you change the import statements accordingly, for example for the views in the urls.py. Not knowing your actual code, it's hard to suggest something meaningful. Maybe you can use some kind of file name prefix. For example, views_helper.py, views_fancy.py, views_that_are_not_so_often_used.py or so. Another option would be to create a views directory with an _init_.py, where you import all subviews. If you have a need for a large number of files, you can create more nested subviews as your views grow.